competitors in Dynamics 365. In this video, I'm going to be explaining what they are and how to use them to your advantage inside of the system. Just before I get into the video, if you need any help setting up Dynamics 365 for your business or need any training, please check out the link below. We would be delighted to help. So without further ado, as you can see here, we are on Dynamics 365 and I'm on the competitors area. Now, first and foremost, let me explain exactly what it is. So this is where you can go ahead and record the competitors to your business. The reason we would want to do this is because we can then go ahead and associate a competitor with an opportunity. So if you're pitching on a deal, potential prospect, I suppose, and you are competing against someone else, we can record that information on an opportunities level. This is really useful down the line because then we can see reporting wise who we're winning most opportunities against versus losing most opportunities against. We can then go into detail on why you're winning them and also, more importantly, why you're losing them, to then see, okay, interesting, maybe if we change this, maybe that's why they're winning because of their offer, so on and so forth. You can begin to adjust things to improve your conversion rate against said competitors and ultimately scale your business faster than they can scale theirs. So that's why, in a nutshell, the competitors area inside of Dynamics 365 is available. Very, very useful, especially when used correctly. Now, I'm going to go ahead and create a new opportunity, as you can see here. So if you go to the top and press the new button, it's not going to ask for a significant amount of information, just name, website, where they're based, and also, interestingly enough, their strengths and weaknesses, which is something that you can record in the system, which I think is quite cool. So I'm going to go ahead and just enter in the name of my business, just hypothetically say that we are a competitor of ourselves. I suppose in a really cheesy way, that's kind of true. And then I'm going to go ahead and put crmcrew.co.uk as the website as well. And then I'm not going to bother filling in any of this additional information. And then if I wanted to, I could go ahead and add the strengths and weaknesses. So once you press the save button, you've now created a new competitor, which very, very helpful, but not particularly useful until you've associated a competitor with an opportunity. Now, in order to do so, what you need to do is head over to your opportunities area. I've got one that I've already created. And if you just select into the opportunity that you'd like to associate a competitor with, and then scroll, and on the right-hand side here, hopefully your layout is the same. But if you look on the right-hand side, you've got this competitors area. Now, if you press that three-dotted button on the right-hand side and go ahead and add existing competitor and then associate that competitor with this particular opportunity, what should happen is, there you go, it should populate. So that now means, and we can have multiple competitors associated with one particular opportunity, and I'm sure in most business cases that is going to be the case, or that is going to be the instance. You're obviously multiple people competing against one particular project, and we've now recorded that information against the opportunity. So we can see, okay, these are our competitors for this particular opportunity. What's really interesting is, like I said, we can then go into the reporting functionality to see which ones you're winning against and losing against. But also we can go back to our competitors area that we've just created, go to the CRM Crew Limited competitor, and then up the top here, we can go to the opportunities and we can see which opportunities is associated with this competitor. And then we can instantly see a graph that shows our percentage for open opportunities, close won and close lost for this competitor. So this is really, really valuable information, and I would strongly recommend utilizing this as much as possible. Of course, there are some instances where it's not particularly applicable for a business, but I guess if you're watching this video, you can see an opportunity to use the competitors area to gauge how you're doing against your competitors for the deals that you are, or the projects that you are bidding on. So like I said, go ahead and create a new competitor, associate that competitor with all the relevant opportunities, and then you'll be able to see the percentages here. You can also add existing opportunities from the competitors page as well. So if you press add existing opportunity and go ahead and select which one it is associated with, you can then build up a list, and ultimately you will get this very, very valuable graph on the right hand side. And of course, this applies to every single competitor. So hopefully this has given you an insight into what competitors are, why we'd want to use them, and how to create them. Thank you very much for watching, and I will hopefully be seeing you very soon. Thank you and goodbye.